In April of 1997, I went on my first trip to Europe. Here I am in London near my hotel. This is my first day. It's probably my first view of a double-decker bus and also of famous London cabs. I'm on my way to the British Museum, which, as you can see, is right here. Back then, I didn't know much about it, so I simply spent some time walking around and enjoying the exhibits. Here are a few shots from the British Museum. And my next stop was in Madame Tussauds. This is Arnold Schwarzenegger. I always wanted to go, and I must say I enjoyed it. This is Crocodile Dundee from the eponymous movie. It actually wasn't allowed, as I learned later, to video, but I did anyway until somebody told me not to. This is Boris Becker, the tennis player. And there were many other famous sculptures, and some of those were not there when we visited again, so many years later. These are Torvill and Dean, the figure skaters. This is Olga Korbut, the gymnast, Ayrton Senna, Martina Navratilova, and many, many others. And this is the area where they show how those statues are being made. Elvis, Marilyn Monroe, all the very famous people. That's Charlie Chaplin, James Dean. I think it's Marlon Brando, Alfred Hitchcock. And back then, James Bond. Well, I think just GoldenEye was released. Michael Jackson, Sylvester Stallone, uh, Michael Caine, Anthony Hopkins. And now I'm in the Sherlock Holmes Museum, not far from Madame Tussauds. Back then, there weren't that many visitors, and you were allowed everywhere, including sitting in those chairs, as you can see me, and even trying on the deer stalker hat, as well as the pipe. So, do I look like Sherlock Holmes or what? Probably not so much. But it was really, really interesting to visit. We visited again in 2022. That's me. More rooms in the Sherlock Holmes Museum. There are still some people. This is my hotel room, just a few shots from that, so you know where I stayed. It's called President's Hotel. Now I'm near Big Ben, the Houses of Parliament, and Westminster Abbey. Just a few shots around. I think I visited the Westminster Abbey on my third day in London. There it is, Westminster Abbey. A few shots from different angles. From there, I went down a street called Whitehall, where, of course, I had to see the Downing Street, the residence of British Prime Minister. In a few moments, you will see some shots from Downing Street, but that's as far as you can go. It's closed to the public. Then I went along the Whitehall to Trafalgar Square, where I saw the famous Nelson column and also the National Gallery. I do believe I visited National Gallery on a different day. And now I'm in a different part of London, near the Hyde Park, just so that I could see it. It's kind of a famous park in London. There is like a corner of that. And my last stop that day was near the Tower of London. I saw it from the outside as well as Tower Bridge. I did go inside the tower on a different day. This is it for the day one of my London trip.